How do you love yours coffee in the night? Of an Italian espresso coffee to the Vietnamese Café Trung, done in egg yolks and condensate breast milk, a lot depends on wherever you wake up. Coffee is one of the planet's largest famous drinks, and it is manufactured in more than rather than 50 countries. Brazil is the planet's greatest coffee manufacturer. In 2017-18, the nation manufactured more than rather than 51 millionth mind of beans. The planet's other greatest manufacturer is Vietnam. India, that is as well one of the planet's greatest tea producers, manufactured 5.8 millionth 60 kilogram mind of coffee in 2017-18, in neighboring Sri Lanka making 33,000. Several lot less countries are key producers. Honduras, for example, manufactured more than rather than 8.3 millionth mind of coffee recent year, and it is one of the nation's top supply. Fairtrade coffee tool consumer can track their coffee beans to discover out precisely wherever they came of, and farmers are guaranteed a minimal cost for their coffee. Fairtrade coffee farmers make an alleged 560,900 tons of coffee a year, house quite to do more than rather than 72.5 millionth solitary espressos. Several academic environment claim how the schema is costly for farmers to accede, and how could displacement capacity benefits. Hopeful coffee manufacture in a cash money stimulus could as well conduct to two-lot coffee creature manufactured, drive downward prices. Yet, Louisa Coxon, CEO of Effect at the Fairtrade basis, told how creature Fairtrade certified as well tool how farmers can accessing learning, security machinery and protect. Though down there are more than rather than 100 various coffee kind, the largest wide manufactured and sold out are Arabica and Robusta. While it comes to coffee intake, just two nations top more than rather than 10 kg per man per year, Finland and Sweden, onto statistic of the World Coffee Organization. The Finnish sip the largest coffee each year, at every. Scandinavian countries as well do up the otherwise of the top 5, maybe needy a cup to get via the common cold days. The planet's top 10 coffee overwhelming nations are in Europe, because largest of the greatest coffee producers are in evolving countries in the law whether to increase coffee. The ideally facility for increasing coffee seedling is found in the Bob Waste each party of the equator, among the tropical zone of Ibex and Carcinoma, 23 degrees polar to 23 degrees southward. No one the US nor the UK makes the listing of the top 20 coffee consumer, declining over the likes of Croatia, France and Lithuania. The coffee delivery circuit is facility. Beans undergo hands of growers to traders, processors to exporting countries, and eventually of roasters to retailers. So a change in the cost of coffee can include big ensuing consequences on prices for farmers, producers and customers. The was accompanied by Malta at $, pound, and Italy at $, pound. Polish coffee lovers pay the low for their everyday fix of caffeinated, at $, pound. Capture a cup of coffee on the way to the office space has be a everyday ritualistic for lot workers about the planet. On to study Team Allegra strategies, down there were more than rather than 22,700 stigmatized coffee shops in Europe in 2017, and more than rather than 27,900 in the joint state. Seattle-based coffee business Starbucks comes out on top in the US in more than rather than 13,500 point of sale. Costa Coffee is the greatest circuit in Europe, in 2,755 coffee shops, accompanied by Starbucks in 2,406. Though historically named as a nationality of tea drinkers, the UK was household to 7,421 stigmatized coffee shops in 2017. The quantity of point of sale in the UK grew by 643 recent year, the largest extension in Europe. Coffee connoisseurs might honor themselves on their capacity to sip the powerful material, but the largest famous coffee drinks acquired in the UK are breast milk based. Lattes were the largest famous coffee food acquired in the UK, in more than rather than 930 millionth sold out in the year to February 25, 2018. Cappuccinos accompanied at 800 millionth, onto marketplace investigator Kantar World Panel. Plain whites are increasing in popular, in expend on the sleek coffee drinks growing by 56% of February 2017 to 2018. In full, human beings consumable pound, dollar, on coffee in the year to February 25, 2018. Dwarfing the expend on tea in the UK in 2017 at fair pound, dollar, it seems how coffee civilization is there to remain.